Welcome to the Whiskey Lounge at Hidden Homestead. My name is David, and today we're going through all three releases of the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof for 2022. A122, B522, and C922. This lineup, these three bottles of whiskey are my holy grail, I guess, for my personal whiskey journey. When I first got into drinking whiskey, mainly bourbon, Elijah Craig was the bourbon that really got me into bourbon. I just love the profile. And ever since then, I've wanted the full set for a single year of all three releases of their barrel proofs. Speaking of which, leave a comment below and let me know what whiskey or bourbon got you into the world, the beautiful world of whiskey. I'd like to know. I've already got these poured out. Bada bing, bada boom. Obviously, glass A will go in, right? Let me double check those because sometimes I'm dumb. Yep. So, glass A, obviously, is A122, B is B522, and C, you know it, is C922. I'm gonna get these mixed up a little bit. We're gonna see, I could stop right now. I could stop because I have no idea what is which. I could have moved one glass. I probably could have moved one glass and then just confused myself. That's how easily confused I am. We're going to just say glass 1, glass 2, glass 3. These glasses are disgusting. Now that the light is shining in on them, they look horrible. But it's alcohol. It'll kill whatever grossness is on the glass. So, give them a quick slishing around. Slishing? That's a new word. That is a new whiskey term that I made up. Slishing. It's like sloshing and swashing. It's a mixture of sloshing and swirling. Slishing. That doesn't even make sense. I'm an idiot. I need to get my focus face on. This is the first bit of whiskey that I've had for the day, so I'm going straight into barrel proof. Yeah, why not? Seems like a great idea to do 3 glasses of barrel proof whiskey right off the bat. I don't know. No bad idea there. All right, so glass number 1. I'm getting some barrel char, definitely caramel and vanilla. Nothing crazy. Glass number 1. That I got a Tennessee whiskey finish on it. If you've had Dickel, if you've had Uncle Nearest, you know what I'm talking about. It's just weird. It's just a weird finish. On Dickel, it's Flintstones. It's Flintstone vitamins. It's not so much a Flintstone vitamin on this one. That's freaking weird. Oh, I can smell it now too. All right, I need to come back. I'm gonna set that down. That one's got something going on in it. Let's go to glass number 2. That one has glass number 2 is maybe some butterscotch. Yeah, butterscotch, maybe a little bit of toffee. It's not so much caramel. It's almost like the caramel has gone past that. It's a toffee butterscotch. Smells really good. I like it. That I didn't get so much of the butterscotch. I did get it was like a really sweet candied caramel, like a vanilla extract. I think there was a citrus on it. And then at the end, it was a medicinal cherry. So that one was pretty good. Glass 2, pretty good so far. Glass number 3. So on the nose, so right on the nose, the first thing it hit me was like a medicinal cherry with that caramel. Kind of just a, you know, nothing too overboard, really. That caramel's coming out. Vanilla. I'm getting some of the, like, the char. Not so much of the wood itself, but just the char, just the charcoal. It's just like a sweet charcoal. That one's good. I'm gonna let these open up a little bit. I'm gonna have some water, just rinse my palate out, let everything open up. I'm gonna come back and then we're gonna go from 3 to 1. We'll go backwards and see if we can kind of come to a conclusion. Little water break. Let's have some H2O. Glass number 3, we're going back through, we're gonna start at 3, we're gonna go work our way down to glass number 1. Actually, I'm not gonna do a 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna figure out the nose first. Let's figure out the nose, which one has the nose. That way, my brain, my simple little mind, can keep track of this stuff. That is good. So this one, this is a candy sweet. This is a fruity-ish sweet. I get the wood, it's almost like a wood plank drizzled in a little bit of caramel, but there's like maybe a little bit of cherry cough syrup also dribbled. It's dribbled on it. Drizzled. God, that's tough. That's tough. Let's go to this one. All right, so earlier I said I was going to come back to this because there was something funky going on with that. I'm hoping that I don't have a weird tainted bottle. Okay. Have you ever went to your grandparents and opened up their closet where they keep all the board games? You know, like the old board games that used to be made out of wood and just old cardboard and plastic and some rubber. The old ones, like old checkers, like that actually had the wooden checker pieces and the chess pieces that were actually wood and what's some of the Clue, all the old board games. Have you ever opened up the closet and then take a big whiff? That's what this smells like. If you open up that closet and your grandma, not only was she storing her board games, she was also storing bunches, like a lot of caramel in it and some cherries. Really weird to find in a bourbon. while it is nostalgic, it's not super pleasant for a bourbon. And maybe, I hope that it's not, but maybe this is a tainted bottle. Maybe I have a tainted bottle. Maybe that's where I'm getting this weird rubber plastic. Maybe it's just tainted. If you guys had whatever this one is, and we'll let you know later, if you've ever had this bottle, did you get the same thing? Let me know. And let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Have you ever went to your grandparents and opened up the game closet? Do you know the smell that I'm talking about? Let me know. Yeah, that one is weird. Really weird. It's not horrible, it's not bad, but it tastes like they did a mix of Tennessee whiskey and bourbon whiskey. It has, if you know what I'm talking about, you know the Tennessee whiskey, other than Jack Daniels, they're kind of set apart. I said I was gonna go back through and just do the nose. I've been tasting it. For me, this isn't bad on the palate. Okay, it's weird. It's not an Elijah Craig, I don't think. So we're gonna go through these two. Now that I've been flapping my gums about it, I'm gonna put that one out. Oh yeah, definitely. Glass number 2 has the nose. It's got the caramel. It's got a little bit of butterscotch in it. It has some cherry, definitely some vanilla. So glass number 2 has the nose. So let's go through and figure out between glass 1 and glass 2 where the palate is. The very end of the finish reminds me of the last sip, the last little bit out of an old-fashioned drink where they muddle the cherry and the orange at the bottom of the glass. So that last drink is just the whiskey, your melted ice, and that muddled juice from the cherry and the orange. I'm getting an orange rind. I'm getting a cherry. It's not the bright maraschino cherry. It is like a really dark cherry. This one wins it for me, which is, legend has it that the C batch always wins. And for 2022, for me personally, C batch wins. B batch is in second place. A batch is, yeah, I don't even know if it even started the race. It might have not even competed. I think it slept in that day. So hopefully this helps you. If you like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up, because that would just be awesome. And if you didn't like this video, I'm not really sure why you're even still watching. But if you are, for whatever reason, still watching this video, even though you didn't like it, you are crazy. And I appreciate you. So if you didn't like it, you should give it a thumbs down. And after you give it a thumbs down, leave a comment on why you didn't like it, because that's only the appropriate thing to do. We are on Facebook and Instagram and all those cool things. We're on, what's that thing called? Patreon. Jeez Louise. We're on Patreon. You can check out that. I've noticed a trend towards the end of all my videos. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But we are on Patreon, so you could check that out, and that would be awesome. That would be great. Until next time, I think I've covered all my bases. Until next time, what do I do? Oh yeah, that's right. Cheers. What's wrong with me today? Yeah, super good. So what we'll do here, ba-doop. I kind of don't want to put this in here, but it's only fair. It's only fair. The old A batch. Actually, it added some complexity. It tastes like that tastes like an MGP blend with a Tennessee. You know what it tastes like? If you know Contradiction Bourbon, which is from the beautiful, the wild, and wonderful Take Me Home Country Road. This, actually, the combination of all three tastes like Contradiction. Take me home, country road, to the place I belong. In C922, I walked right by it, and then my beautiful wife said, "Hey, you idiot, did you see what you just passed up?" There is a lot of just grossness on this glass. I don't know, I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't count, I don't know which direction. This is glass number 3. Isn't it glass number 3? 1, 2, 3? Yep. Good Lord. Hey, looking them up. Like when you go to the carnival, old checkerboard. Man, that's so weird. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. I'm a horrible singer.